Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my honorable judicators, timekeeper, and all of audience. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Karina. Here, I am as representative of First High School Dewantara, ladies and gentlemen. And here, I'm as the first speaker from affirmative side of the house. And our mission today is this house will arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, now I want to tell you the background about this motion, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good thing, ladies and gentlemen, because as we know, if the all students who have the intelligence and academic performance in one class, that of course they will improve their ability and understand the lesson faster, ladies and gentlemen. And now I want to tell you the mechanism about this motion, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, how we arrange the student in classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen, and why we would arrange the student in a classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. And the other mechanism is the firstly planning, ladies and gentlemen. As a good government, we should apply prioritizing and arrange the student because of their academic performance and intelligence rather than on their age. Because age not totally prohibit the standard to arrange the student, ladies and gentlemen. And the organizing is the actor that improve in this law is that the government and head of education department in this area to take the right decision to arrange student because of arrange student in classroom based on their intelligent academic performance rather than on age, ladies and gentlemen. That is because on their age and then the head of education department, ladies and gentlemen. And the controlling is we must cooperate with the schooling ship management institute, ladies and gentlemen, for the students that have the low economics condition, ladies and gentlemen. And the evaluating is we will receive an education in order to improve performing when we do selection based on their intelligent and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. And now I want to tell you my argument, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, if we arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligent and academic performance, of course they will be understanding the lesson fast, ladies and gentlemen, because they have the intelligent and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, the age it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. The intelligence is what we should prioritize, ladies and gentlemen. If we support that one class in all according to age but doesn't not have the same abilities, that will definitely be students who have the left behind, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why here we agree to arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligent academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. And now I want to tell you how to arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligent and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly is the way that we can use it to test all students in that place them in the class according their abilities, ladies and gentlemen. This can help the student who have the abilities and academic performance to make faster to get the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. That's why here we should to arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, now we often see that teacher only care about the smart student in one class. Why this can be happen? Of course, because the teacher know that the ability of each student are different, and there are even some students who have the slowly understanding the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. And the teacher cannot keep repeating lesson for the sake of the student who have understood the lesson for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Because if the teacher do this, the student who have the ability will not come forward, ladies and gentlemen. That's why here we believe to arrange the student in the classroom based on their academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. And now I want to tell you why we want to arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, this is more benefit for the student who have the intelligence and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen, because they can going fast to understand the lesson, ladies and gentlemen, and they can so easily to developing, ladies and gentlemen. That's why here this is so good to arrange the student in the classroom beside on their intelligence, ladies and gentlemen, because like what I said before, they will more faster to understand the lesson, and the teacher don't need to repeat the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, now, there are many schools that skip classes of the student who have the Excel, ladies and gentlemen, or the name is the Alpha Learning, ladies and gentlemen. For example, the student was in grade 9, but because his ability and intelligence, matches the 10th grade high school student, ladies and gentlemen, he was skipped the class, ladies and gentlemen. This can happen because the teacher knows how much his ability, and too bad if the smart student have to linger repeating the lesson, ladies and gentlemen, because they understand about this lesson, so why they must to repeat that lesson again and again, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why here we agree to arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, the several countries have done do this sort of achievements, ladies and gentlemen. So Japan's don't do this alpha learning, ladies and gentlemen. So the student who have the high ability and the student who have the low ability, there will be changed, ladies and gentlemen. That they do the arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligent academic performance rather than on their age, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, if we arrange the student in the classroom based on their intelligence, it will be more equal, ladies and gentlemen. Because when the teacher teaching the lesson, all of they can solve first equal when understand the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Why I say this equal? Of course, if the all students have the high ability, of course when the teacher teaching them, they can understand the lesson. There's equal, ladies and gentlemen. So the teacher don't need to repeat the lesson like what I said before, ladies and gentlemen. And can be the more benefit for the student and for the teacher, ladies and gentlemen. Because firstly, the student will more developing to forwards, and the teacher don't need to repeat the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, can make the easily for the teacher. Why? Of course, the teacher can teach the something and doesn't have to repeat. So the student who have the high ability and academic performance, and they're in one class, of course the teacher can easily to teaching them, and they can forward developing to the next, ladies and gentlemen. So the student will developing optimally if given an environment with the same academic ability, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all from me. Thanks for the attention, ladies and gentlemen.